diversify. Like
just be everywhere.
yes,
Like after all, just be
try
everywhere.
everything, because the traffic source that you think that it might work or might not work is the winner.
Yeah.
That video I sent you yesterday,
Yeah, I watched a couple of minutes earlier.
man, it's fire. I mean, it's basic, but fuck, like, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but I don't know. You think that
Pinterest could be the right thing for us.
Pinterest with Facebook or Pinterest at all? I
Because
didn't know Pinterest has so much like targeting options and stuff like that.
I remember one affiliate I met in Thailand. His traffic source was only Pinterest.
What
And
did he sell?
was making money.
What did he sell? What industry?
Several products, affiliates, just popular products.
Okay.
You know, classic affiliate model. Whatever is working, test it, make it work.
Crazy. 5 years ago?
3-4 years ago. Yeah, in the affiliate world company.
Pinterest, I don't know. I've never even thought about it. But I think it could be right for the stuff that we do. I think it
Yeah,
could be.
like I will give it a shot and test it for
Yeah.
a while. Like
Because what she said in the video was like the combination of Facebook and Pinterest. Because she was like, Facebook is like over-regulated, you can't say shit anymore, you can't do anything like
it's
this.
impossible to add. I mean, on the beauty area, like on the creative side, you are very limited by the things that you can do. Facebook will ban you. They don't accept your ads. It's a lot of things. But I want to try. I kind of want to try Pinterest because it's the same principle that we do, like with the other brands. Is YouTube as main source, bring people in very hot, then use Facebook to
Just retarget.
retargeting, lookalikes. 1%, 3%, 5%, 10%, test it. And
Yeah.
let Facebook do what they're good at, you know?
So no more cold
Figure it out.
Facebook traffic.
I mean, we can still try because it's worth it. You know, we see some conversions,
Yeah.
but not as main traffic source, at least for the beauty area. I want to try something different.
What else is there? Pinterest.
Pinterest, I definitely want to do YouTube ads. Like that's something that have been boggling me for a while. Like they're going violent on me and with retargeting. You know, you know the story about this brand that I was doing market research for, and I went to all the major like blogs and competitors and brands for these products, and now I kind of want to buy one of those.
Just come after you.
Man, they just came out after me. Like they spent so much money. Like I'm about to. I mean, I just don't pay YouTube Premium because I want to see the ads. I want to see what the other marketers are doing. So, yeah, like that's.
I was on the phone the other day with this girl, and she's doing the boutique, the panties, like the right, and she's not doing any ads. I was like, why are you not advertising? I don't know. Like, well, how about Facebook ads? I don't know. How does that work? Like, she didn't know anything about it, but she was running her shop just on her own, like, Instagram following.
Makes sense.
That's it.
Yeah. For sure, she has some potential there to work with. Like,
But her conversions were very bad, so it wouldn't work on like.
But she was selling,
ads.
right?
She was selling, but she was only selling because she didn't have to spend money. But I think if you have to spend money
You
for the
run
ads,
out of your own audience.
Yeah, right.
Like,
so I think if you have to spend money, you're like forced to be good, because you're competing with all the other motherfuckers that are out there and that are.
That's why I
advertising.
became an advertiser. Like, as long as you can make it scalable, that you can put $1 in and put 2, 4, or more out, like that's a win for me.
That's it already, yeah. Because then you can scale.
Then the war is yours because you just need to tweak like what you're doing, either the page, either the ads, either the product, either the people. So then you can just like grow.
I think that's going to change in the future. Do you think everything because of that is shifting more to YouTube and YouTube is going to become more competitive?
I think that other channels will come up stronger. Like for example, you see like these new videos that are online, friends of mine that are recommending me to do Pinterest, that diversify, like
just be everywhere.
yes. Yes.
Like after all, just
try
go.
everything, because the traffic source that you think that it might work or might not work is the winner. Really,
Yeah.
like, I mean, there is no.
What do you think budget-wise? Let's say you spend $100 a day to get people in, Facebook, whatever it is, right? You get people in, and then you retarget with everything. Just
The
you
minimum-
retarget Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook. What else is there? Anything, ad roll.
Twitter,
right?
Snapchat, Taboola, they're everything. I try to be everywhere. It's not an easy task, but and not every client can afford to do that, but that's the right thing to do.
What do you think is the right budget for that?
Look,
If you wanna go like all in on, you spend $100 a day. How much do you spend in retargeting on all those platforms?
if you want to do like everywhere, you need to do $30, and it's a violent strategy. And for that one, look, like, to give you a short number and an easy answer, cold traffic, spend $2,000 and go heavy on it. Go 2 weeks or 1 week if you can. Go 1 week full on it. Test everything out, and just do retargeting afterwards, and work on the people that came to your page, and just like work on them, because retargeting is way cheaper. But still, when you're retargeting and being everywhere, it adds up, because even if you put $5 on Facebook, even if you put $5 on Twitter, $5 on Pinterest, $5, it adds up to $40 a day. That doesn't mean that you're gonna spend it all, but that's the idea of what you should do.
And then you just build lookalike from there and
Yes.
just go.
Then after that, like, you do Facebook do their thing.
So all the Facebook tricksery and
Yes.
picking whatever doesn't matter anymore. Like when you start out, when you start cold, all the kind of targeting tricks and little things still matter.
No,
Or not?
fuck that. Like, just let Facebook do what they do best. Like, they're smarter than us now. Like, there are, to us media buyers, they are killing us because their algorithm is so strong, man. Like, you just do. The other day we were advertising one of the products on the lighting industry, and you just go like lighting.
Does it?
And
Just what?
surprisingly, I mean, it took some time, because what's happening with Facebook is that you are buying information, right? Like, you are testing and figuring out if this works. So there are two ways to do it. One is knowing your audience very well, and the other one is spending money to test things. And Facebook, that's what they do best. I put $100 a day to test it. First day I didn't get anything. Second day didn't get anything. And I was just about to turn off the ads when then the first sale came in. So, yes, okay, now we got one. Very broad, US. US, I target only New York and California. Because most of the sales are always come up from major cities. Okay, boom, go. Then let it go. Another day, no sales. Second day, 2 sales. Of course, I start changing the page, I start optimizing everything, then two sales. Then afterwards, okay, third day, 1 sale, and then never went to 0 again, because Facebook learned what kind of people.
And then they're good, and they just go out
and then you just let it go. Then you just let it go, and keep optimizing the page, keep improving your copy, checking with the tracking Hotjar, like seeing what's going on your page, keep it fast, improve the images, move fast, and just sales will come up.
Cool. Easy.
Easy?
Easy.
Yeah, well, it's so easy now.